Hi, I'm Exer Paul Espalabra. I'm the current director of Horns Up Productions.
Hi, I'm Brendan Joseph Aquan, and I'm the president of Horns Up.
Hi, I'm John Sedgwick Alejandro, okay,
I'm Jobson Daniel de Guzman. I'm the leader of Team 2.
Well, Horns Up was before just a group page on Facebook created by Cookies and Crime, Frontman, Louis Jasper, Iran. Well, eventually I posted last February 2011 to conduct a gig, and a lot of people liked it. So yeah,
We don't have any biases. If you're this way, if you listen to this kind of music, that's cool, Come, feel free to jam with us, join us, be our family. Everybody here is family, We're this one big happy family of music enthusiasts, musicians, and just, all around people that love to jam and slam and have a good time.
we would love to encourage the youth, especially the young generation of musicians, play whatever kind of music you want to play. Don't settle for less, aim for more. Think outside of the box. Here, especially if you play deathcore, metalcore, or pop punk, feel free to join us. Approach any member of Horns Up. We are more than welcome. We are more than happy to welcome you in our group. And yeah, we salute you for being heroes because we consider those kind of people having the brave heart to play the heavy music, even though a lot of people reject it. We salute you guys.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, there are no biases here, and what we aim to do is because we currently live in the day where most of the youth would rather be out partying than doing something with their lives. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing super wrong with that, I guess, but then wouldn't it be better than just wasting all your money getting drunk and doing drugs and all this stuff? Wouldn't it be better to do something like maybe make music that you can share with the rest of the world, give a message that you want to share, something that you've been keeping deep inside that you want to share with everybody through music, because that's the universal language, I believe. Music is something that can be understood by all and can be accepted by all.
Knowing here in our local city, Iloilo, we're the only production that is kind of niche, mostly composed of pop punk, metalcore, and deathcore, the kind of music that people would typically reject. So yeah, we accept them and love them.
We accept all kinds of music, especially the ones that are currently listening to, the ones that would be listened to if they weren't so far behind or underground, muffled by all this mainstream pop party dance drunk stuff. If it wasn't there, we'd be hearing a lot more of the stuff that we would be hearing here. But that's pretty much what we're trying to do. We're trying to get our stuff out there so everybody can hear it. Because some of these songs have the most amazing messages that you would ever hear. And it's definitely something way more amazing than higher than a motherfucker. I mean, what is that? But seriously, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a message across, and we're trying to spread what we have, because I think that what we have is something beautiful. We all started out, there were only, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 bands. There was Cookies and Cream, Six Things Straight, and We the Dying. And that was just the 3 of us. We were just chilling out there, and eventually all these other bands started coming in to join us and be part of our family. And we accepted them with open arms, because we don't care what you play. You can play bluegrass, folk song, dance music if you want. We'd be like, oh, cool, if that's what you want, then feel free. I mean, that's how it is. We want people to enjoy what they do. I mean, we matured, we developed a stronger sense of professionalism, if I may say so, ourselves. Because when we started out, we were just a bunch of kids playing. We didn't know much of anything, We're just like, oh, okay, we're gonna turn on the amplifier, put the gain on 10, we're heavy metal. It doesn't work like that. We found out that it doesn't work like that, We found out that the mid-tones are also important. We found out that if you don't know how to mix your amplifier, your effects are gonna sound bad. all in all, we developed a stronger sense of professionalism and how these things work out,
Recording experience was really awesome. It's been like this is like a long time dream actually. Like I expected to record with my bands, Cookies and Crime and Murder the Machine, maybe the next 10 years. But eventually, I'm very thankful for TL Records for making like not only my dreams but the whole Horns Up production dream possible. So yeah, the experience was very awesome. We developed professionalism, in every aspect of our life, not only for being a musician, to our own personal growth actually. Also, it was we were all nervous actually because we're all first timers here in this kind of experience. So yeah,
Our recording experience is great. Became nervous, but it was fun.
Expect a lot of different sounds. You know, we've got heavy bands, we've got really heavy bands, we've got somewhat heavy bands. We have bands that are not so heavy. We have bands that might be heavy if they try to, but then they decided not to be heavy, but that's cool with us, so we decided to let them do that because that's what they want to do. And, you know, it's just a bunch of different sounds. You know, it's interesting to have different sounds in one CD.
it's composed of 8 tracks, primarily composed of 8 bands. First, the Tri-Tears Band, the We the Dying Band, Murder Machine Band, Cruising Crime Band, 16 Straight, Psycho Smooch, and Black Guy Crying. So, so yeah, it's an 8 track. It's an 8 track compilation. Well, for this one right here, for all of our critics, those who discriminated us, those who rejected us, we don't feel bad for you guys. We don't hold grudges, or we're not even bitter for you guys. We are so thankful for that. That's our motivation why we created this. Without your criticism, without all of your rejection, we wouldn't be right here sitting, or for me, I won't be right here across sitting, holding this microphone, conducting this interview, pursuing my dreams as in my career as a musician. Man, thank you.
We just want to thank everybody, you know, everybody who came to our gigs to check out the show, everybody who's been following our production and checking out our videos and our bands, everybody who's ever said, like, everybody who's ever appreciated what we do, you know, just the biggest thank you in the world. If I could give it to you, then I would. But that would take something much more than words, so for now I'll just say thank you.
From your eyes, it leads you to demise. The tears are dripping from your eyes.